the realm of global security, few terms carry as much silent dread as the nuclear club. This phrase refers to the nations in the world that possess nuclear weapons: the United States, Russia, China, France, the United Kingdom, India, Pakistan, and North Korea. Together, they hold the power to unleash destruction capable of ending modern civilization within hours. As of early 2025, the world's combined inventory of nuclear warheads remains dangerously high, with approximately 12,241 warheads globally, according to the Federation of American Scientists. However, not all of these warheads are kept in the same way, and it is crucial to understand how they are managed. Around 3,912 warheads are deployed, meaning that they are mounted on missiles or stored at air bases with operational forces ready for rapid use. Within this category, approximately 2,100 warheads belonging to the United States, Russia, Britain, and France remain on high alert, capable of being launched within just minutes. Now, when we come to in reserve or stockpiled, an additional 5,702 warheads are held in reserve hold, stored in military stockpiles. These are not currently mounted on delivery systems but can be reactivated and deployed if needed. About 2,627 warheads have been retired from service but remain intact awaiting dismantlement. These statistics are not evenly distributed. The United States and Russia alone possess nearly 87% of the world's nuclear warheads and 83% of the stockpiles available for immediate military use. As of current estimates, Russia holds around 5,580 warheads, the US around 5,250, China with 600, France with 290, UK with about 225, India at 180, Pakistan at 170, North Korea with an estimated 50. These numbers, vast as they are a far cry from the Cold War peak when nuclear arsenals soared to an unprecedented level. In 1986, global warhead inventories peaked at approximately 70,300 warheads, with the Soviet Union possessing around 40,000 warheads itself around this time. Now, from 1945 to 1990, the US itself has produced approximately 70,000 nuclear weapons. By 2025, though, the total number has dropped to 12,241, reflecting a reduction of over 58,000 warheads over the 4 decades. While contemporary reductions are often contributed to arms control treaties like START or the Strategic Arms Reduction Treaty and the New START, it is critical to recognize that the overwhelming portion of nuclear reductions occurred in 1990s following the Soviet collapse. Most dismantlement occurred in the 1990s following the Soviet collapse and the bilateral US-Russia arms control treaties. The US alone has dismantled over 13,000 warheads since 1990, and Russia similarly reduced its arsenals by tens of thousands, though precise figures vary due to classification. Now, the end of the Cold War did not simply dissolve the nuclear question, but reframed it. As the Soviet Union disintegrated, Ukraine inherited the world's third largest nuclear arsenal, including approximately 1,900 strategic nuclear warheads. Now, in the 1990s, the US's top nuclear priorities were very clear: prevent North Korea from acquiring nuclear weapons and ensure Ukraine's nuclear arsenal were transferred to Russia under the Budapest Memorandum in exchange for security assurances. While Ukraine's disarmament was initially hailed as a success for non-proliferation, many now view it as a strategic miscalculation that left Ukraine exposed to Russian aggression, culminating in Europe's bloodiest war in generations. Conversely, the effort to prevent North Korean proliferation failed as Pyongyang exploited American hesitation to use force and emerged as a nuclear-armed state, challenging global stability. Now, the dilemmas these contrasting outcomes pose are stark. Does possessing nuclear weapons guarantee national security, or does the pursuit of nuclear arms invite preemptive strikes from adversaries as Israel's military actions intensify to prevent what it claims to be an Iranian nuclear breakthrough? These historical lessons reverberate through global capitals, forcing states to weigh the existential costs of deterrence against the peril of proliferation. At the core of these discussions lies the warhead itself, the essential component of a nuclear weapon system. A warhead is the explosive device designed to deliver a nuclear payload, but it requires a delivery system. It can be a missile, it can be an aircraft, submarines, etc. to reach its target. Without these delivery systems, a warhead is not practically functional as a weapon. It becomes operational only when paired with systems capable of precise transport and deployment. Globally, the US deploys 1,419 strategic warheads on 662 delivery systems, while Russia maintains around 1,674 warheads on 761 delivery systems. These are consistent with the New START treaty limits, which cap each country at 1,550 deployed nuclear warheads on 700 delivery systems, while allowing 18 annual inspections. Delivery systems vary, including ballistic missiles, cruise missiles, and gravity bombs, each enhancing the strategic value of the warhead that it carries. Despite significant reductions since the Cold War, the persistence of over 12,000 nuclear warheads globally underscores the enduring threat of nuclear weapons to humanity. Although the US continues to reduce its stockpile, China, India, North Korea, Pakistan, and the United Kingdom, possibly Russia as well, are expanding or modernizing their arsenals, while Israel and France maintain stable holdings. The landscape is thus shifting subtly, with modernization and tactical nuclear strategies gaining prominence, even as total numbers may be declining. In conclusion, the nuclear club remains a sobering reminder of human technological prowess coupled with existential risk. The evolution of nuclear arsenals from Cold War peaks to the current distribution reflects political, technological, and strategic adaptations to a complex global security environment. The paradox of nuclear weapons, that they are both ultimate deterrents and ultimate threats, continues to shape the strategic calculations of nations. Whether the future brings further reductions on a new arms race may depend on how these nuclear realities are navigated by leaders today. Thank you, and you are watching TAC Explained.